everybody. Good evening, aliens.
Dear brother, if you don't listen to our show, you might have a bonus hole.
Has your mind been blown?
Nope.
Neither is mine.
I've had many thoughts, like, I've done many psychedelics in my life. Okay. It takes a lot to blow my mind.
Bam.
Snorted ketamine in a lift-up's locker room. In between shifts.
So does that mean you're more in touch with the universe?
To the moon! To the fucking stratus goddamn sphere.
Right.
Dude, I am so glad I was sitting down. I would have busted my fucking head open. I also smoked...
Did you flip over? Did you fall on your face?
No, so I was sitting down on the step leaning up against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, hey, you want some ketamine? And I was like, fuck yeah, I want some ketamine. When? And they go, right now. And I was like, what? And they gave me a key bump, like, that big. Which is a lot. I snorted it, and I just... right up against the wall. It wasn't as graceful as that. There was a thud.
Did you hit the off button?
No, the fucking... No, they just unplugged the power. Like, just straight.
Right, that's why you're in touch with the universe, because you went to the moon.
Many a times.
I had no idea I was in the presence of an astronaut.
It's the psychonaut. That's what the psychedelic community calls me, is a psychonaut.
Calls you, or is it as it is called?
That's what it's called, and they call me a psychonaut. My mom just found out what a rim job is.
That's fucking hilarious.
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
All right, so do you think
Nope,
using...
probably.
Do you believe in multiverse theory?
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
All right, so do you know multiverse theory?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's been clear. It's been covered on like fucking
Everything.
Into the Spider-Verse, going to
Flashpoint.
yeah, in comics.
Multiverse of Madness.
Very long
Spider-Verse. Rick and Morty.
Yes.
Interdimensional cable.
So it's saying that you're basically an expert.
I'm not an expert. I'm a nerd.
You familiar with quantum entanglement?
Vaguely.
What do you know?
Isn't it where traveling at accelerated speeds, two things collide, and instead of fucking mashing, they just become intertwined?
But I mean, good attempts. It's not bad.
In all honesty, I'm going to assume a quantum entanglement is going to be similar to the entanglement of people, but instead of people, it's universal or multiversal.
So, quantum entanglement is a phenomenon that occurs when a group of particles are generated, interact, or share spectral proximity in a way that a quantum state of each particle in the group cannot be described independently for the state of the others, including... Oh my god. I could tell I fucking copied this from Wikipedia.
Oh, Wikipedia? That's not a reliable source. You can edit Wikipedia articles.
Yeah, quantum entanglement is pretty much... It's there's quite a lot of paperwork on it. So, anyway, basically, this is what Einstein... oh, yeah, I actually have that as a note. So, in 1935, a paper by Albert Einstein, Boris Podolsky, and Nathan Rosen, and several papers by Erwin butchered last name.
You didn't even look at the pronunciations?
I did at one point in time. You know. But they wrote a bunch of papers that would describe what would come to be as the EPR paradox. So the Einstein, Prolowski, and Rosen paradox, often called spooky action at a distance. That's how quantum physics was started. Because at the time that they were looking at this, 1935, their ideal of the universe was pretty much close to the standard model, and they knew that there was something in the quantum realm. But as far as their time period went, they were happy with it being at least unanimously decided about the standard model, which has proven very, very good and useful through scientific research. Anyway, quantum entanglement. So basically, spooky action at a distance. So entanglement means, so you have an atom here on Earth, and you fuck with it. There is an atom directly linked to it somewhere in the cosmos, entangled, and whatever you do to it, it's get done to the one that's across the cosmos somewhere. That's quantum entanglement. Basically. That's the layman's term. So, it has been demonstrated experimentally with protons and electrons. And even small. Oh yeah, they've done it with small diamonds as well. There's active research for it, used for communication, computation, and quantum radars. So it'll make radar systems refresh at a really, really high rate. And they've built a quantum computer already, which basically it's, you take the world's collection of supercomputers, you shove them all together, and then you throw it in outer space so that it's cool enough that it can compute because it's a lot of power. It's kind of sort of what it is, but even better. So it can compute it at huge rate. So yeah, August 14th, 2023, the first ever image was taken of quantum entanglement. And I showed it right here on the screen.
Allegedly.
We'll see if I remember to put that in. So,
Just like you fucked the ostrich.
quantum entanglement. It's a thing. It happens. So, here we are. We developed the atomic bomb.
Just ask Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Right. And then we split an atom, and it creates a huge explosion.
Yeah.
Here on Earth. There's an atom that's entangled to that. So we caused a nuke to go off somewhere in the universe. So aliens got pissed. That's why sightings since 1940s on up after we dropped bombs on fucking Japan.
How do you explain
For
before
UFO.
that? In the Egyptian pyramids, and the Mayan pyramids, and the Peruvian pyramids.
It's science.
Okay, so here was my sail. I had wind to it.
Yep. Yep. Where's that wind now?
Oh no. See, what happened there would definitely be the Under Dryas cataclysm event. Yeah, when Under Dryas has discovered, that pretty much proves that we were a lot more civilized and a lot more technologically advanced around 12,000 to like 14,000 years ago. And then a cataclysmic event happened that caused basically a reset of humanity.
What did he say?
So whatever was written in stone stayed. If an asteroid was to hit Earth,
All the
And-
stone shit would stay, but the digital shit goes bye-bye.
right, all this shit around us goes bye-bye. And by time civilization builds itself back up, all them satellites that are up there are either going to crash back into Earth or they're going to jettison off on a different trajectory because they're not being maintained for orbit. Because like we went over last time, we're not just a stationary solar system.
No, we're always moving.
We're revolving around the Milky Way galaxy.
Yeah, around the flat Earth.
Exactly. So it's kind of an awkward meeting with all the other planets when they do this helix effects around the fucking sun that's going around the solar system.
Yeah, they're all perfectly round. The Earth is the only one that's flat.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, we can't see any other side of the planet. How do
Nope.
you know that's rotating?
Yeah, you don't.
Unless you observe it.
Yeah. I don't believe the Earth is flat, just so everyone knows. I'm not that crazy. Pretty fucking crazy. Not that crazy.
So the Earth is flat. This is double negative. Wait, what? I don't know anymore.
The Earth is definitely, possibly, maybe not flat.
So in conclusion, what he's saying is the multiverse theory. And that is, every time we use the hydron collider and we're testing different atoms and elements and electrons and neutrons, and we're getting them to at near light speed and colliding them into each other to see what happens, to discover things like the Higgs boson. For instance, the God particle, as it's promptly named, but not really.
I've met God.
There's a few of them.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like you do the wrong combination.
Anubis is my dog.
My dog's Odin.
I'm more of your unknown warrior. Yeah. You know my name? William Knifeman.
If I could be as comfortable as that dog is,
Bro, if I slept like that, my neck would not be able to move for a month.
he's got a long neck though, so
I got a fat ass neck with a big ass head.
yeah, it's tiny surface area. Dogs' heads, they're longer, so
I got a big ass fucking head.
of course got a picture of baby girl right there.
You know, I got 2 new ducks.
Yeah, I do.
And they're
They-
so
they-
fucking cute.
They have popped onto my algorithm as well.
No, dude, I fucking follow them. I love those ducks. I love ducks. They're so cute.
So, what if we're in this fucking universe right now? Each time we jump, it gets progressively more towards people wanting to be.
Animals? Furries?
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. What the hell what the fuck causes somebody to say, you know what sounds like a great idea? I'm gonna chop my dick off today. Oh, no. Most of the motherfuckers that go and try to be transgender and try to groom our fucking kids and fucking make them a bunch of just...
I think my favorite videos are the ones of the,
We're grooming your children.
like that fucking, the one that kind of started it all, the GameStop one. It is ma'am.
Oh my god, dude.
I would be like, no, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to chill and leave the store.
Oh my god.
And then I'm like, what are you gonna do? Oh, you gonna fight me? Oh, let's go.
Dude. Now my fucking conspiracy theory brain's going. Alright, so let's say that was the start of it, because I think that was around, that was like, that video I want to say was 2015, 2016.
Somewhere around there.
I want to say that. Prior to that, you had Bruce Jenner killing somebody on PCH1, and then becoming Caitlyn Jenner and getting dropped of all charges. Yeah. Caitlyn Jenner killed a man. Oh, no, it was a woman. I'm sorry.
Killed a woman, then
Killed a
became a
woman.
woman.
And then became a woman.
It's science.
Now Bruce Jenner's no longer around. It's Caitlyn.
So if you ever want to commit a major crime, just get a sex change afterwards. And then you can't get charged for someone that's technically dead. So
I think they claimed it as unintentional. I'm probably getting this completely wrong. But they probably said it was unintentional. But it's like, no, you pushed their car into oncoming traffic at a stoplight because you weren't paying attention. You ran them into cross traffic.
schmantics.
You killed them.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, Bruce killed him. Caitlyn didn't.
It's science.
That's true. How can you hate Woman of the Year?
That shit was so fucking stupid. Did you hear Leah Thomas is getting sued?
For what?
The girl that Leah Thomas beat is suing her for, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's like a $2 million lawsuit. And all the fucking woke people are like, yeah, that's fucking stupid. And I'm like, no, fam, if you're a trans person and you want to compete against other trans people. Like, you were, what, Leah was like 236th ranked among men in swimming, and then ranked number 1 swimming against women.
Doesn't make any sense.
Nah, nothing makes sense here, man. The only thing that does make sense is that nothing makes sense.
And pulls off fucking rank 1 in women's. And then, you identified as a woman. Maybe you got a little bit of top half surgery going on there. I don't know. You just grew your hair out long. You're wearing makeup for all I can tell. But you ain't committed to the bottom. You haven't decided to do that.
Still got your penis.
So, are you going to go full transition? That's what that means. It's not like you get to choose. Well, my top's a woman, my bottom's a man.
Did you see the video of the trans person in the woman's bathroom jerking off?
Was this when the person was like wearing a fucking medical mask?
Yeah, they were wearing a medical mask and like a short skirt and kept fucking
like a shitty blonde wig.
Yep.
Yes.
If trans women or trans people want to be included, just give them their own fucking bathroom. Don't play the, oh, I'm a woman, so I go in the woman's bathroom, or I'm a man, I'm going in the man's bathroom. My favorite is when the trans men, I think it is, go into the men's bathroom for the first time and they're trying to change the fucking bathroom. And I'm like, no, it's not a fucking hangout place. It's a place you go, take care of business, and fucking leave.
It's science.
Is it going to be like that? Do they think it's like Family Guy? When he's like, I can't wait till I'm old and hound.
I can assure you, there have been multiple occasions where I walk into a men's bathroom, I'm like, holy shit, that is bad. I've also taken a shit in a building, and I've been permanently banned from shitting in that building ever again. That's happened at 3 different places.
Clementine.
Wait till you go into a men's locker room at a gym.
Walking around the locker room naked and offering
See more old dicks.
Clementine? Just handing out Clementines. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Clementine?
None for me, thanks.
Clementine?
Yes, thank you.
Clementine?
Yeah, I'll have one.
Ooh, softly.
Sorry.
Dude, I don't know what it is. It's got to be like an age thing for sure. Where like you get so old, you just go into a locker room, you just don't give a shit anymore. You're just fucking flopping around.
Dude, I've seen so many old men dicks at a gym, and I was a fucking teenager, man. I ain't need to see that.
Yeah, so if you identify as transgender, you deserve a league of your own. That's it. You either play against all transgender or not men or women's category. Plain and simple.
Mm-hmm. Like, if you want to be inclusive, just get your own fucking little branch off.
Yeah. Otherwise, what's the point of labeling it men's and women's if you are technically not a man or a woman? Do we have to call it biological?
Well, then
it's biological men's league, biological women's league. And then you have what? Men's league and women's league?
Trans inclusive. I'm just saying, if I could choose to be anything, which I can't, I'm going to choose to be a hushy. I don't know what a hushy is, but it fucking sounds fun.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's like boofing.
Poofing?
Boofing.
You're a really good poofer.
No, boof. You ever boof something before?
Boop?
Boof.
West Coast terminology is confusing me.
Oh, boof is a fun one. You want to know what it is?
Go for it.
The art of doing drugs through your butthole.
So, butt chugs.
Butt chugs, or it's not just chugging. I mean, tried to smoke a joint out of my ass before. Didn't work very well.
I don't think so. You can't really inhale.
No. But you can have smoke blown up your butt, and that feels amazing.
It's science.
I don't know if I want this to be elaborated or not, to be honest with you.
I've also chugged a beer with my butthole. I chugged 2 beers with my butthole.
Yeah. They say you do that so you can't get a DUI.
I don't know, dude. I couldn't even walk straight afterwards.
I am not a professional lawyer. Do not listen to me for advice.
I'm an idiot. I'd break the law more times than I care to count.
I'm a moron.
Yeah, I don't think things through thoroughly. I like to live by the motto of, if a bee knew it could fly or understood physics, it wouldn't be able to fly. Therefore, if I don't think something, chances are it probably won't happen.